Hello, my friends. We all know that male cats often viciously and mercilessly fight each other. But how exactly does cat versus cat fight happen? Why cats are so dangerously aggressive to each other sometimes? In this video, we will talk in detail about the dynamics of cat fights. Cat versus cat. How do cats fight other cats? Here is how a cat versus cat fight usually goes. When cats engage in fights or aggressive encounters with other cats, they typically exhibit a range of behaviors aimed at intimidating or subduing their opponent. Here are some common tactics and actions that cats may employ during a fight. Defensive posturing and staring. Cats often begin a confrontation by assuming a defensive or offensive posture. They may arch their back, puff up their fur, and raise their tail. Eye contact between the cats can be intense as they try to assert dominance and intimidate each other. Cats may adopt a defensive posture to make themselves appear larger and more intimidating. They may arch their back, raise their fur, flatten their ears, and position themselves sideways to make it harder for the attacker to land a direct blow. Vocalizations. Along with growling and hissing, cats may emit other vocalizations such as yowling, screaming, or caterwauling during fights. These vocalizations serve as both defensive and offensive signals, expressing their aggression and attempting to intimidate their opponent. Cats use vocalizations not only to assert their aggression but also to defend themselves. When under attack, cats may yowl, scream, or make loud noises to startle the aggressor or attract attention from nearby humans or animals. Growling and hissing. Cats use vocalizations to communicate their aggression and assertiveness. Growling and hissing are common during confrontations, serving as warnings to the other cat to back off. Cats may use vocalizations like hissing and growling to communicate their aggression and intimidate the other cat. By vocalizing loudly and assertively, they may startle the aggressor and create a distraction, providing an opportunity to escape. Chasing and ambushing. Cats may engage in chasing behavior, where one cat pursues the other with the intent to assert dominance or territorial control. Ambushing is another tactic employed by cats, where they hide and surprise their opponent by launching an attack from an advantageous position. When one cat corners another, in aggressive cats fighting, here is how cat versus cat fight goes. Cats employ the following fighting methods and techniques. Swatting and scratching. One of the primary ways cats physically engage in fights is through swatting and scratching. When cornered or unable to escape, cats may defend themselves by swatting or scratching the aggressor. They will use their sharp claws and quick reflexes to make contact and deter the attacker from further aggression. They may use their front paws to deliver quick, sharp swipes at the opponent's face, body, or limbs, accompanied by attempts to scratch with their claws. These actions can cause injuries, such as scratches and puncture wounds. Biting. Cats may resort to biting during more intense fights or when they are trying to gain control over their opponent. Biting can be especially prevalent around the neck area as they attempt to immobilize their adversary. Bites can be painful and can lead to serious injuries, such as deep puncture wounds or abscesses. Bite and wrestle. In more intense or prolonged fights, cats may resort to biting and wrestling as a means of self-defense. They may try to immobilize the aggressor by biting around the neck or delivering quick, forceful bites to sensitive areas. It's important to note that not all cat interactions result in physical fights, and many conflicts can be resolved through nonviolent means such as posturing, vocalizations, or avoiding direct confrontations altogether. Understanding the body language and communication signals of cats can help prevent and diffuse aggressive encounters. If your cats are engaging in frequent or severe fights, it's advisable to seek professional advice from a veterinarian or an animal behaviorist to address the underlying causes and implement appropriate strategies to manage their behavior. How do cats defend themselves when attacked by other cats? In vicious battles between cat versus other cat, or when one cat attacks another cat, cats do everything possible to defend themselves. When faced with an attack or aggression from another cat, cats have a variety of defense mechanisms and strategies to protect themselves. Here are some common ways cats defend themselves against attacks. Evasion and dodging. Cats are known for their agility and quick reflexes. They may employ evasive maneuvers such as twisting, turning, and dodging to avoid being caught by the aggressor. By utilizing their speed and agility, they can make it harder for the attacker to land a successful blow. Redirected attention. Cats can attempt to redirect the aggressor's attention elsewhere. They may try to draw the attention of the other cat to an object or another stimulus in the environment, allowing them to slip away while the aggressor is momentarily distracted. Use quick movements. Cats can utilize their agility to their advantage. They may dart and dash quickly in different directions, making sudden movements that confuse the aggressor and create an opportunity to escape. Utilize obstacles. If there are physical obstacles nearby, such as furniture or barriers, a cat can maneuver around them to create a barrier between themselves and the aggressor. This can buy them time to make an escape while the aggressor is hindered by the obstacle. When a cat finds itself in a fight with another cat, escaping the situation safely is often the best course of action. Here are some ways the cat can try to escape a fight. Retreat. The first instinct for a cat in a fight is to retreat and get away from the aggressor. Cats are agile and swift, so they may quickly back away from the confrontation and seek a safe distance. Retreating is not always possible, as attacking cat may be very vicious and aggressive. Hiding or seeking high ground. Cats are skilled at finding hiding spots or climbing to higher ground to avoid confrontations. They may retreat to areas where the aggressor cannot reach them, such as under furniture, inside boxes, or up trees or tall structures. Utilize height. Cats are skilled climbers, and if there are tall structures or trees nearby, they may try to climb to higher ground. By ascending to a higher location, they can create distance between themselves and the aggressor, making it more difficult for the other cat to reach them. Flight. Cats are agile and quick, and their first instinct when faced with an aggressive cat may be to retreat or escape the situation altogether. They may run away, climb to higher ground, or seek refuge in a safe area where the aggressor cannot reach them. But running away is not always possible, because dominant cat may still chase retreating cat even if running. Seek human intervention. If the cats are in a controlled environment, such as a household with humans present, the attacked cat may try to approach a human for assistance. Humans can intervene by making loud noises, clapping their hands, or using a water spray bottle to startle and deter the aggressor. It's important to prioritize the safety of both cats during a fight. If the situation escalates or if the cats are unable to disengage from the fight, it may be necessary to physically separate them to prevent further harm. Seeking the help of a veterinarian or an animal behaviorist can provide valuable guidance on managing and preventing future aggressive encounters between cats. It's important to remember that self-defense strategies may vary depending on the individual cat and the specific circumstances. Cats are generally more inclined to avoid conflict when possible, but they will defend themselves when necessary. If you notice your cat being frequently attacked or engaging in aggressive encounters, it's important to provide a safe and secure environment, and consider consulting with a veterinarian or animal behaviorist to address the underlying causes and help manage the situation effectively. We have more cool and interesting stuff coming up on this channel. Not only just cat videos. Join our Power Club. Subscribe and visit links which we post below in description of the video. There, you will find more related to cats, animals, or just cool stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.